On Saturday, April 1st, high school students were able to kick their STEM-based skills into gear during FGCU's 11th Annual SunChase Solar Go-Kart race. 11 Florida high school teams entered their self-made solar-powered vehicles in the competition, some traveling from across the state to participate. An all-female team from Miami came to FGCU's campus to further promote their school's initiative for women in STEM.
I honestly am not a very engineering, STEM inclined person, but I always liked the idea of racing. The whole adrenaline was really appealing to me.
Sophomore Sofia Barrera joined the team last year with very little engineering experience. But she said she soon grew to love the electrical and mechanical side of creating their sunlight-charged vehicle.
There's a lot of times we were making this car and we thought, wow, this issue is really big. Are we going to be able to solve this problem? Or is it really worth it to keep going? And you just have to persist. And I feel like a lot of that came from my friends that I've been doing this with. We've all created a really strong bond. I think in general, our school is much more connected because we're all women. We can relate to each other in a way that I think maybe men and women can't relate to each other. I think it's really nice to see everyone bringing each other up and supporting each other, especially since a lot of our seniors are going to go in to study engineering and have careers in that field.
This was the last year Paulina Suarez could participate in SunChase.
I was in this environment where they're really supporting women in STEM. They want you to learn how to use these tools. I mean, you get there and you're like, I'm supposed to use these things, that's dangerous, and you learn to use them. It's amazing.
However, she says that she would do it all over again if she had the chance.
This year, I was selected to be captain, which, was really amazing. It was a really great feeling to know that these girls wanted me to lead them into the competition. So we completely took apart last year's car. We learned from our mistakes and started over. I learned how to lead a group of girls and just a group of people in general. I learned how to deal with certain things. What do you do when something's going wrong with the team as a group of people and not necessarily what you're working on? So I learned how to deal with those conflicts. There are going to be people who don't believe in you and they're going to want to fight against you. Fight against them. At the end of the day, it's going to be worth it and you're going to succeed.